This is going to be a meeting, uh, episode 1. This is going to be technically recorded, but for all your purposes, and it's going to go into my channel. For all the purposes of any type of meetings that ever has to be dealing with, it has to be with my server, or any type of things we have to be talking about. It's going to be like serious wise. So this meeting is going to be called in order because something had to go down in this server has to be put into a complete stop. So we're gonna be today. We're gonna be discussing about some stuff I'm gonna be updating in the server, and some other stuff that's gonna be going some changes around the server. So then, first thing I'm gonna say is I am the meeting leader, Alpha, technically the server owner of my server, which is technically called the Hound Castle. And the reason why I'm calling this meeting so late at night, because I apologize if I kind of woke you up from y'all's nap, but I'm supposed to have more people come in the meeting, but I'm calling this meeting in order because some stuff has been going around out the server, in the server, and well, not in the server because the server's dead. That's one of the reasons why I need to get this meeting in order because we need to get the server back up and running. And like we need, I'm trying to think of any ideas if we can get stuff like running again and like get the server back up and running, and see if we can find more people to help me join the server. So I'm gonna once I'm done with this meeting recording, I'm gonna post it on YouTube so everyone can take a look about the meeting because it's not gonna be about the server and other information I'm gonna be talking about. Does anyone have any
So
questions right now?
uh, I need to say this, and I've been trying to tell people this, and I've seen this as a common thing. Everyone keeps trying to say like, "Oh, these servers need to be active. This server needs to be active." Whatnot. It's like the issue isn't the server. No matter what you do, most of the time it will not be active because right now people don't want to be active. People are sticking to their small groups to where they're sticking to where it's just them and a few others and whatnot. Because as of how things are right now, it's all drama. It's all. I mean, look at the world. How it is. The issue is no one wants to trust anyone anymore. No one wants to be around anyone anymore.
I mean, yeah, you're not
I'm
wrong there.
I'm seeing people that I'm seeing people that don't usually fight with others.
Sorry, Desert, were you trying to say something?
Uh, Nothing.
Oh, okay, cause
I was just
He was
agreeing.
agreeing. He was agreeing with.
go ahead. You gonna say something, Daku? I guess not. It's fine. Um, Yeah, you have a point about that. I know it's technically not the server itself. It's just yeah, people choose to be unactive, and that shit needs to start changing. Like, if people join the server, what's the point of me fucking building this server if people are not gonna be active? Like, I'm just gonna shut down the server. Like, if there's no point that people are gonna be active in this server, like, what the hell? Like, I'm getting tired of people just like not chatting the server when I invite them and I want them to chat in the server. Like it doesn't make any sense. Like I'm doing the best I can to do my hard work to help build this server and just having someone else take the credit. Like it's not fair. Like if I'm building it and someone else owns the server, technically by their name, it's not fair that I'm doing the work for them. Like I just feel like I'm just fucking just doing whatever they told me to do, even though I'm the server owner myself. Now, number two, rules are gonna be changed around the server too. I'm gonna be finding some rules in the server uh to like put into the server about some stuff's gonna be going down. Also, we're gonna add some warning strikes, which is a learn thing I learned from baseball. 3 strikes, you're out. I'm gonna go like 3 strikes. That's like how you do it. If you heard of baseball, then you technically get the point. Like actual baseball
Yeah.
series. If you don't, then what the fuck are you doing if you're not watching baseball? So I'm adding rules to this server. I don't know what yet. I'm still looking up information about this as soon as I can about this. So some rules gonna be added into this server. So I'm gonna be adding like more rules. I don't know what yet. and I'm gonna be posting the announcements. And then also I'm gonna add more roles to the server. I don't know yet, but I need to get the server mainly active first. That's my main goal right now, to get the server running again and get more people in here. That's my main goal to work with right now. Get the server up and running again. And get more people running. Get more people talking. Because right now the server is like around 47%. Like that's how terrible it is right now. And like it doesn't make sense like why people say like it just like it says like, oh, it's an unactive server, like I don't want to talk to them because blah 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 blah. Bullshit. If I add you to the server, I understand that you don't talk to them, but at least give it some time to say like if you're there or not. Because number three, if you've been unactive in my server for like longer than, I'm gonna say, like 2 weeks, you're gonna get kicked. No questions asked. I'm gonna be also saying this to the announcements channel too. Because I hate when I'm the only one, and some of my friends like Desert here, and I don't know, some other people text in the server, but most of the people that I added don't even text in the server. So that's gonna be another rule. If you have any text, if you don't text, and starting today, which is gonna be the 13th, so that means if I don't get any messages from anyone else by the 27th, they're gonna be kicked. I'm gonna start that today, and it's gonna go for 2 weeks. Now, if things get better, I might move it to 1 month. But if it gets worse, I'll drop it down to a week. Well, that's the thing. I want to get the server back up and running. And I need y'all's help to help me do this. Like, I need ideas. I need, like, stuff to go, like into the vacay mode and say, like, hey, what we gotta add? Hey, I know idea. I know we can do it. Hey, you just do this. Like, I need ideas. Because honestly, I'm still technically sick right now. I still gotta take my medicine. I'm still gotta deal with shit out the server. But I need y'all's help to help me witness and build the server more better. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Number 4. Did I say 3 already, or did I say 4?
Z Creeper said, yeah.
Help me out. Am I on 3 or 4?
Um. I don't.
Z Creeper, did I say 3 already, or did I say 4? Help me out, cause my mind is fucking stupid right now.
3, I think so.
All right.
Yeah.
Number 4. I'm gonna post this. 2. I'm gonna create a venting channel for drama only. For drama only too. So like if something needs to be gunned down with drama, it can be stated in the vent channel, which I'm also gonna create and put separate channels for it. So like if drama's starting to happen, like if you like some drama's gonna happen, I'm gonna create a vent channel for it, so it can be out of the other channels that I'm in here, and I'll create a role for it for that channel. So like if people need to vent or start drama on something, I'll give them the role and they can spread it on there. And I'm gonna be the one that's gonna be listening and saying like what the hell is going on and all that stuff. So that's another thing I'm gonna add. So if I remember this stuff, I'm gonna be looking back at my recordings so I can remember what I said, so I can write down notes on this stuff. Because I'm not writing down notes right now because I don't have my notebook. I gotta go to the store and buy a notebook. So maybe when I come home from the store, I'm gonna get my notebook, get the recording back out again, and read my notes, and then take it down and post it. Number 5. So things are gonna get a little bit changed, like I said, about this server. But the other thing is, I hate when toxic relationships get out of hand. Like, I'm not saying like Looney didn't do anything wrong. No, not. I'm not Looney, but I was in a relationship right now, and I'm gonna just say it's out. If anyone else in a relationship right now, don't be a toxic person. Like, if you, I understand like you want to play a game or something like that. Like, I understand you want to hang out with friends, but if you promise to spend time with them, you better keep that promise and don't fucking go behind someone's back and just break it. That's the number one rule of relationship. Keep a promise, or consequences will happen. As you saw right now, my Roxy just left the server right now because they didn't keep their promise. Like, I understand like they want to play their Xbox all the time, but I told them I wanted to spend time with them because I want to hang out with them. But I guess not. So I just don't know if I want to talk to them, but I'm just upset and just frustrated. Like it just got out of hand. So relationships, keep it for a promise. When someone tells you
Mike
that,
Webb said, "Everything all right?"
what?
It's a server
Text in,
meeting.
text in, here, damage, text in here because I don't want to look at the,
Alpha Killer Pone said,
ignore the
"At
bot.
Mike Webb."
Text in here because I can't look at the messages right now because I'm over here looking at the TTS right now.
Here.
Anyways, so back to what I was saying. Relationships, we need to find a way to like get it like all healed out and stuff. Like put it in a promise. Like if you're a girl, if you're a girl and you say you want to hang out with your boyfriend, and say like let's play a game, and your boyfriend tells you like okay sure, like after a quick match with someone, yes you're gonna say like that's fine. Just let me know when you're ready. But here's the problem. Guys can guys cannot go behind their girlfriend's back and just say like, "Well, I'm sorry, I'm on to do this," and then like, I'm sorry, but I want to do something else," and then let me just get back to you later. Don't do that. Don't do that, because that's just being toxic, and I hate when people be toxic. Because I used to be a toxic person, and I do not want to be. I don't want any of my friends to be toxic. That goes with a woman too. If you promise a guy to spend time with someone, don't break it, because that's gonna start issues and something like that. Now, the only reason if you need to do something else is only for emergency, REO wise, or it has to be something medical. That's the only exception. But if something else, don't be stupid. Unless you really, really need want to spend time with someone else, talk it out with them because people don't understand. Like I promised someone to like spend time with them, but yet they don't give me the same shit in return. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Like, what is that supposed to mean? Like, if you're in a relationship and you promise someone, keep the promise. Now, if you need to tell them like, oh, you can't do this right now because you have to do blah 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 blah, then tell them ahead of time. Don't just fucking just tell them like on that day, because you know what's gonna happen? Fights are gonna happen, arguing, spreading rumors and shit like that. I've been in a toxic relationship, guys. Trust me. I don't want to see you or my closest friends or even my family members go down this route. So I need y'all to do me a favor. I need everyone to listen up. If you're in a relationship and if your girlfriend or your boyfriend wants you to do something with them, keep the promise. And if you need to back out and do something else, tell them like it's an emergency, like I gotta do something else. Don't just say something stupid like, "Oh, I can't do this because I don't want to," blah blah. Don't be an idiot like that. Don't be an idiot, because that's gonna just make things worse. Number six. Let me think. Hold on. I said Toronto's gonna be able to serve roles. I am gonna start doing custom roles for anyone that's technically my closest friends, or technically my friends. If you want a custom role, you guys DM me what it is, and then you gotta explain to me why you want the role. Now, here's the thing: you have to earn the, you have to earn it to get the custom role you want. Some people already have a custom role because I trust them already. But for other people that barely join my server or barely talk to me, y'all gotta keep communicating with me. Now, Desert, I understand, like, you talk to me a lot, but you don't have a role because you haven't asked me for a role yet. So you're different. But other people that hasn't talked to me a lot, you know what I mean. Another thing, The members role, I'm gonna modify it and change it to a different name. And the channels and number 7, the channels and the voice chats are gonna be locked now. I'm gonna create a verification system for new people to join. So like if they want to verify into my server, they have to do a verification process. No, it's not gonna be ID process. Like I'm not gonna be that stupid and have someone say like show me their ID to prove that you're at the age. No. All they gotta do is answer a simple question. And then a simple question. That's pretty much it. And if they know it and they answer correctly, then they get verified. Now, for the NSFW role, this is another serious thing. For admins out there, I need you. Be on the lookout for underage people. Some people say like yeah, I'm 18, like let me just see SNSFW. Yeah. Be careful who you trust to give the NSFW role, because I had to do this with some other people, and guess what? They fucking lied to their age, saying they're 18, but they told at the end they said they were 16. And guess what? My friend got mad at them, and I got mad at them, so I was deadly pissed at them. Really pissed when people lie about the age. That's another thing. Do not lie about your age, because I will find out that if you lie about your age, I'm going to be looking around. I'm going to be modifying the server, even if I'm offline. Even when I'm sleeping, I'm still going to be checking out the server. If I catch any of you, including my admins, lying about your age, you're being blocked and you're being banned from the server. No questions asked, because I take the server very, very seriously. So I'm gonna tell you this again. Do not lie about your age, because if I find out you're lying, you'll be banned and blocked from me. No questions asked. And if you know why you're blocked, you should know why. Does everyone understand so far?
Yeah.
I'm surprised that you're the only one that's talking right now, Desert.
Sea Creeper said, yeah.
I mean it. That's the main thing. Liars. I hate when people lie about their ages. And it's gonna fucking stop now. In my server, I'm not gonna deal with liars. If I see liars, they're getting their ass banned and blocked. Do not lie about your age. If it does get down this route, I'm gonna start asking for ID, for proof that you're at legal age. I don't want to do this, guys. So please, hear my warning, and everything will be fine. But if it does go down this route, I'm gonna do an ID verification from now on. Do I make myself clear? Don't make me do this, guys, because I don't want to do the ID verification for this server. I'm trying so hard not to do it. So,
Mugen said, thumbs up.
Thank you. So, as long as y'all keep y'all's ages correctly and tell me y'all actual ages without the ID, you'll be fine. But if it does get down this route, I'm gonna start asking for ID. And I'm gonna do an ID verification too, to prove that you're at the age. And then once I do, that ID is gonna be captured, and I'm gonna look at it if it's a real ID. And if it's real, then I'll delete the photo, and then you can proceed to be in the server. But if I catch you if it's a fake ID, you're also gonna be banned and blocked. Because I'm not gonna risk around with fucking fake IDs. I don't play when it comes to fake IDs. And if I see any marks on your ID, that's another reason. Ban and block. So, for IDs, if it does go down that route, I gotta see your real name, date of birth. Well, not your real name. I just want to see your date of birth. That's pretty much it. Everything else can be covered. I just need to do your date of birth. And if you want to show your real name or your ID, whatever, blah, 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 that's fine. But I don't want to see markings on your date of birth. That's the main thing of an ID. I just need proof that you have a legal age. If not, it's going to be gone. I only allow people that are at least 16 or 17 in the server. 17 or 18. I'm just going to do 17. So if anyone's under 17, they're going to be removed from the server. They're not going to be blocked, but I'll just tell you you can't be in the server until you're 17. Now, if you throw a fit that you're underage and you say if you want to become a server, then you're going to get blocked. Because I'm not going to tolerate when fucking whiny behavior goes down out of hand. Another thing, that's another thing I want to add on. Whining needs to stop. All this, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this, like, you can't force me to do. Well, guess what? I'm the server owner. And whatever I say in the server, y'all do. If not, get out of here. This server is not for you then. I take my server seriously. Yes, I understand that it's under someone else's, but I was the one that created the server and is technically the owner for it because I'm still trying to get some stuff down in here. So work with me, guys. I won't ask y'all a lot. Just you just need to do simple tasks. That's pretty much it. Okay? So it's a simple task for me to tell y'all, and y'all be fine. So it's not that big of a deal, unless if it does go down that route. Don't try to push it for me, because like I said, I'm not in a good mood after what happened with some people that want to fucking lie behind my back. Another thing, I'm gonna go back to the relationship part. If you're in a relationship with me, Desert, you already know you're in a probably relationship with me, and some other people might be in a relationship with me. I'm gonna tell you this, Desert. Simple stuff is gonna get done, but the main thing I'm telling you is, do not break a promise from me, okay?
All right.
Like if I tell you to do something, or if you say you want to spend time with me later, keep the promise. But if I do tell you ahead of time, saying you can't, if I can't do this, then that's a different story. Now I won't forget to tell you, like I said, like spend time because I forgot, but give me time, okay? Because I'm going through medical issues. That's another thing.
Edible.
If you have medical issues, you have the right excuse to like back yourself out of the conversation. But just say like you actually mean it. Don't say like you fucking just wanna back out in general. Another thing, number 8, recordings, streams. I will allow, but you have to ask me first if you want to stream or record. If it's something based on drama, if it's something based on toxic, if it's something based on bullshit, I will not allow in the server. Now, if it's something you want me to show, if it's something you want to show me or tell me, then that's a different story. We'll take it to DMs, but not in this server. Streaming can only be done in gaming channel, or in the streaming channel. But if you want to stream about games, it's gonna be in the gaming channel. I'm gonna modify those rules too when I get a chance to. Another thing, do not ruin my streams. If I stream or record, do not come into the VC and start talking shit. Because you know next time this shit happens, you're gonna get muted and defended. Until my stream's over, then I'll mute and then undefend you. That goes to everyone. So like if y'all wanna be muted, that's fine. But if you're unmuted and if I hear y'all talking shit that's off topic about my stream, you're gonna get muted. Period. Now if you want to talk to me about something, say, Alpha, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but can I please tell you something real fast? Then I'll simplify, say like, okay, sure. I'll pause the stream. Then you tell me what you need to tell me. And then once it's done, I'll unpause the stream. Don't tell me what's happening in the stream. Because you know what's going to happen? I'm going to get so mad, I'm going to end the stream, and I'm going to mute you next time you're in the call with me. The only way you can earn the trust to be unmuted again is that you don't say nothing stupid. Now, TTS bot. Don't fuck around with the TTS bot. It's only be used for something for people that doesn't have a mic. Only for people that doesn't have a mic. Or people that doesn't want to speak a lot. Don't use it for stupid shit while I'm streaming. Like say like Alpha sucks or Alpha needs to get his brain checker or some shit. No. Because I'm going to also mute you and the bots. Which I technically kind of did that on my live stream. I don't know if I did, but I actually don't remember. Don't make me mute the bot. That's all I'm gonna say. So another thing, the last thing I'm gonna talk about before I close out this stream recording is, let me see if I can remember. Actually, there's two more things. Sleep channels are available for anyone that wants to do a sleep call. Like for me, sleep channels are available for me like around if I'm at home doing nothing, if I come home from work, the sleep channel will start at 10 p.m. Central Time and will end like around by 8 a.m. because that's where I like leave the call and get ready for work or do stuff. Now Sundays are no sleep calls because I have to work late and I get home like around 2 o'clock. So by that time I'll be like dead already. Well, not like dead, but like passed out asleep. So at 2 a.m. Every Sunday, sleep calls are off for me. Now, if you want to do a sleep call with someone else in my server, that's fine. But with me, sleep calls on Sundays are off because I work late, and by the time I get home, I'm not gonna be able to get a chance to be in a sleep call. But any other day, if you want to do a sleep call with me, ask me, and that's fine. Except for Sundays, it's where I draw the line. Now, if I'm off or do something else and I get home early, then it's a different story. But mostly on Sundays, I'm working late. Understand?
Understandable.
Last thing, the final thing I need to talk about is the invites. Well, hold on, I think Milgan's gonna text something real fast. I'll let you text Milgan. Oh, someone's texting me fast.
Can you hear me?
Okay, my phone is acting up, so I might have to
I can hear
restart
you.
the phone.
Sorry. I was about to say I understand everything. Also, my typing skills are kind of slow. Um, you could go on. Sorry.
Well, you're gonna say something, or you want me to move on?
Oh, I just I was gonna say understood.
Oh shit. Well,
And
I
sorry, I
can hear
kept
you now. Sorry, I forgot I had to turn it down for some stupid shit. I don't know why.
because my mic was because I was using a different mic. I was using a
No, I
gaming.
understand. Because I know you were trying to say something. I'm like, I was gonna wait for you to text something. So what do you want to
Oh
text?
no, I'm just telling you. I'm hearing everything you're saying.
What happened?
Sorry. Oh. I was trying to text that I understood everything, but then I just realized maybe I should just do it on mic.
Yeah, that makes it more better. Cause I mean, it's up to you. Just like don't say some stupid
I'm just
shit.
terribly shy and kind of nervous over everything that I just heard. I understand it, it's just I might
It's
end up
because people don't understand the rules on the server, and it's pissing me off. Like it's getting to the point I'm to. If the rules don't be followed, it's gonna be shut down. That's
I
what I'm saying.
get you.
Because you're like the head leader right now. Well, not you're technically the co-leader. Because Looney has you as boyfriends, which technically is the role under us.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Anyways, the final thing I'm going to discuss about for tonight is the invite link. Do not create another invite because already I created a server invite in my server already. It's in the server invite link. If y'all need to create an invite because my server link won't work, then tell me first before you create it. Because I don't know what's going on because people are just agreeing random invites without telling me. This is what gets on my bad side. It pisses me off. When just people join out of nowhere. Oh, that's another thing I want to talk about. Do not invite people that I don't know or you don't tell me ahead of time. So if it's someone I hate or someone I can't trust, they're gonna be gone. Because some people I can't trust I can't talk around with. Like I really can't trust. So tell me first that who you're gonna invite. Give me their name, give me their Discord tag and their picture, and I'll let you know like if I can confirm it. Because if I'm friends with them, or if I don't know if I'm friends with them or not, and I want to get to know them, then that's fine. But if they were my friend and they went behind my back and said shit about me, then I can't trust them. That means they can't join the server. Because if I see them, they're gonna be gone, just like that. Understand?
Okay,
Understand.
I
All right.
understand.
So these are gonna this meeting is gonna be recorded and I'm gonna post on YouTube. So if y'all have any questions about this meeting, wait for me to post this. Now, another thing before I close this meeting, I want to forget. Hold on. Do not ask. This is the one thing that gets on my nerves. Don't be a whiny bitch and ask for fucking admin. Don't be a person just like saying I want admin because I want to help the server. You gotta earn that role. Unless you fully can be trusted with the role, then sure. But if I barely know you and like you said like you want to help me, you gotta show me. And I'm gonna create a staff application tab for that. Like simple stuff like blah blah blah, example stuff like that. I gotta get some help for some people to help me do that. So that's a lot of stuff that's gonna be going down once that gets done and submitted. Now, does anyone have any questions?
I can't think of anything, also because I kind of came in a little bit late, I
I
guess. So like,
Mugger, I can't hear you, Mugger. You're like talking low.
oh no, give me a moment. You hear me?
I'm honestly just trying to trying to fix a problem I'm having with my phone, and it's not related to this
Mugen
thing.
said,
So
BRB.
Okay. I mean, I heard you right there, Mugger. It's just I never got a chance because the desert was trying to say something. My bad.
sorry.
Anyways, so does anyone have any questions before I end the recording?
Z Creeper said, no.
Okay.
No questions.
No questions. Uh, Doc, are you still here?
Sorry, I had my mic muted. I said I'm good.
Okay. Do you have any questions about the meeting? I'll take that as a no. Uh, I'm gonna wait for Mugen, and then if he says no, then I'll end the recording. Mugen, you still there?
So what now?
All right. Well, I guess since Mugen, you still there? Last call. Oh, I'm gonna message him.
Is it better now? Had to switch to the headset.
Okay. You have any questions before I close the meeting?
No, mostly because I appeared late in this server meeting. Otherwise, I fully understand everything.
All right. Well.
I'll DM you if I do have any questions.
All right.
Post modem.
So, all right then. So I call this meeting to be a closed meeting then. Case is gonna be dismissed now. If any further questions, DM me. But this call will still be up and running. But this call will be done recording and we upload it for YouTube for more information. So case dismissed. On to the next case.